Looks like another beautiful day in Minecraft. So we're back with modded Minecraft. It'd be a little bit better if that death marker wasn't still there. But anyways, so I'm at the other village. If you don't remember last episode, I kind of ended at the village close by my base. And I was looking for some villagers to trade with. So most of these villagers are still alive. And I actually spent most of the night and more than a stack of torches trying to light up the village to try to lower the spawns around here. So I'm going to look for some villagers to trade with, see if I can get some free emeralds. I've been picking up some wheat along the way. So the reason I need the emeralds, if you don't remember from last time, copper oreberry bushes, that's interesting, is I'm trying to make spawners. I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming it's from this immersive engineering. Wrong way. Wrong way. I don't want to give you emeralds. I want emeralds for me. Ooh, okay. That's not horrible. Let's see, what do you have? Again, the wrong way. And again. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these machines. I don't know if I'll ever use them for anything, but if I decide to make up my own rail system, that might not be too bad. Let's see, what are these advanced rails actually made out of? Huh. So can you... is there a way to turn them back into something? I guess that's my problem with most of Minecraft, is I like to be almost too conservative with how I spend a lot of my resources and that kind of thing. I tend to save more whenever I've got plenty of resources to do something. I'm hesitating a little bit too much because I'm wanting to save them. But anyway, let's see. So far, the guy who wanted coal is about the only one that'll give me emeralds. Let's see. There. I know, I've probably already clicked on all of these. Of course I'll give you 3 emeralds for a flint and steel. Nah. Alright. Nope. I was hoping it would be a better trade. I've got plenty of food, thank you. Really just need a farmer. Arrows. Here's a question. Do I risk my 1 emerald to see what other trades he has? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't need the arrows, but let's see. Nope. Fail. Alright, so looks like I'm just gonna need to get coal to give that one guy. Alright. So, something else I wanted to do, now that I've got my jetpack, it was something that I really just hadn't thought about yet, is these slime islands. So you see this green oval right here, and there's, let's see here, I think there was one over somewhere else, closer to my base. But anyways, I'm actually going to see if I've got enough jetpack fuel to get to this one. Which direction was that? Okay, basically just got to turn around. And see if there's a king slime up there, or just blue slimes in general. It's kind of a nice resource for making some of the tinker's stuff. And you can get some decent drops. Let me put some of this stuff away for now. There it is, loading in. So another thing, whenever I get back to my base, is I'm gonna make a I'm gonna plan on making a safari net, and hopefully I've got enough resources to make a reusable safari net. I'm wanting to think it takes maybe 1 ender pearl and 4 gas tiers, or it may be the other way around, I'm not sure. But either way, that would be nice to make. Alright, let's whoa, lag. Or I say lag, it's all on my end since I'm not on the server. Nice. Getting some of that slime. Now I don't think you can really use the purple slime for anything. I think you can just bounce on it. Or you can make a slime channel. I think the main thing is you can, bounce on it and that kind of stuff. So it's not really that useful. Alright, so unless one spawns in the next couple seconds, I think I'm going to head back towards the base. Alright, and get to work on some other stuff. Alright, we're back. So, only had to use my jetpack just a little bit. Because of the height of the slime island, you can glide a really long way with this hang glider. So, I'm going to sort out my inventory, and then we'll see what we can get down to crafting. Alright, so I did a little bit looking, and I actually had this backwards. So, it needs 4 ender pearls and 1 gas tier. So, I'm not going to be able to make the reusable one. However, I think I can make some of these single-use ones, and they'll work just as well, but I'll have to, anytime I release something from them, they just go away. So you can use any of the slime, any of this type stuff in this recipe. So let's see, here, there's 4 string. Do I have any leather? I actually don't have any leather. So, you know what? Let's do a cow farm. So, I mentioned this quite a while back that I was kind of leaving my cows out there. So, in the future I could set up a cow farm. So, I need to go ahead and do that. So, something I realized whenever I came back is these capacitor banks are full. And my generators are full. Let me recharge my jetpack real quick. So I've still got quite a bit of toast in here. And the only reason that just started is because I put my jetpack in there to charge. So yeah, so those culinary generators filled that up, which is really nice. Let's see here. Let's actually do a little bit of ore processing while I'm out. What do I want to do? So I think that might still be the best way to process some of this. Yeah, probably. So let's actually process out this cobalt from the nether. Let that run. And I'm going to figure out the best way to get all these cows rounded up. Rain. Alright, so I think the best way to move them for now, since it requires leather to make those others, is a golden lasso. So I wouldn't have known about this except for the fact that I probably watch more YouTube videos than what I post. So I've watched quite a few people use this to move mobs and things like that around. And I know I've got 1 ender pearl I can use. So let's do this. And what was the other? String and nuggets, right? I don't know if I've got any. Yep. And I've got a little bit of gold here. So I'm going to put the gold in. And just burn the slabs to use those up. Alright, got the gold. So, based on what I just wound up doing, I probably need to make... Oh, gotta make the eye vendor first. I probably need to process through the gold. So there's the golden lasso. Let's see if this cobalt finished. Yep, nice. Alright, get some of this stuff out of there and get the gold running through. Probably get quite a bit of copper out of this because I'm using the dark steel balls, and they, wow, yeah, they last quite a bit longer than the flint does in there, so that should be fine to process that out. Let's put this in here, throw the dust away, not away, but just in here. And let's figure out a place we want to put our cow farm. So I want it kind of close by, but I also like the idea of being kind of spread out at the same time. So, this guy, there we go. Had to get it adjusted just right. So, I could put it a little bit further down my little road I was making here and extend it out. That's probably what I ought to do. So I don't... yeah, I'll probably put it down in there somewhere, so I don't have to worry about as much of the sounds and stuff. So I'm gonna have to get a little bit of wood, and actually this is the perfect time to use this. There we go. Plenty there. Alright, there we go. So, I'm going to make up a bunch of fences and figure out where I want that thing at. And I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, so I think I got my little area kind of cleared off here. So what I'm planning to do with the road is have it circle just a little bit to the to this side of my clearing, and then kind of circle around over that direction. Kind of give it a nice sweep instead of just a straight line. So I'm kind of going to start right here, and part of the reason I backed up this far is because I didn't want to have to take out my rubber trees. So I'm going to try to do a nice little area for the farm. I've got a stack of fences, so I've got more than a stack and a half actually. I might have to do a little bit more shaping with the land here. I've got just a little bit of dirt left. So let's pull this out this way some. Just for now, we'll lay it out like this. We might expand it if we need to, or change it later. But for now, this should be good. So let's go and get our first cows. So I want that hang glider back. Our first volunteer. There's actually one a little bit closer, but anyways. So there we go. And I'm not even worried about, putting a gate since I've got my jetpack. Kind of makes a lot of things a lot more convenient. There we go. And this will also give me another use for my wheat. Oh, kind of forgot I need to have my jetpack selected to fly. Alright, I'm looking at my map. There's one more cow in the area. Or actually, there's a couple more, so. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely several more, just they weren't loaded in. Alright. So, I think I might just wrap it up here with the cow farm. next episode, I'm gonna... You know what? Between this episode and the next, I'm gonna get those emeralds. So, if I have to just take a bunch of coal and go trade with that one villager, that's what I'll do. Or if I can find something else, great. Or if I can find some other way to do it, if there's an extreme hills close by or something like that. But yeah, I'm going to get those and be ready to make my spawner. So I can get that going. I'll probably pick up the rest of the cows in the area and bring them in here and might start breeding. Alright, so anyways, this is Stonewall signing off. I'll see you in another video.